good Christian.
You got it. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Sage, and today I'm with my friend John. What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
All right, all right. So you are embarking on a brand new, pretty exciting journey.
Yes, I am.
So what's happening in your life right now?
Well, I've had a lot of trouble with drugs and alcohol in the past for quite a few years, and I pretty much got over the drug part of it. I haven't touched them in years,
All right.
but the alcohol is killing me.
I know the feeling.
So I have to do something, whatever it takes.
Yeah, yeah. So what have you got coming?
Well, I'm trying to. I've been accepted to Miracle Hill. It's a rehab in South Carolina,
Really?
and it's really, really strict. So
Really?
yeah, I got to button down the old jeans, I guess.
But it's pretty exclusive too. It's hard to get into.
Yes, it's very hard to get into.
So, I mean, it's not a huge place, right? It's only a select few people. Is that right?
Right. It's not real big. I don't know exactly how many people. It's under 100, I know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's like 60, 70 people, I believe.
Yeah, and it's highly desirable
Oh,
to
yes,
get
it
in.
is, yes.
So it's like super exciting
Yeah.
that you've got in. And actually, we had Bill. He recently came back from there.
Yeah.
And he said it was awesome. So you get to go.
Yes, kind of looks like it.
That's-
I'm struggling, making sure I've got all my P's and Q's straight.
Yeah, so like what is the struggle? Like what are some things that are
It's
difficult?
partly financial and,
Financial.
just like different things that got to, put everything in place before I go so I don't have to worry about nothing when I leave.
Yeah, and it's a long program, right? How long is
Oh,
it?
yes, it's 8 months.
8 months.
Mm-hmm.
So you're in this program for 8 months.
Right.
Now, and this is one of the reasons we're talking is the financial part.
Yep.
So, so there's, I think, 3 components, if I understand. There's a bus trip down, or you're going to rent a car, maybe go with
Well,
Bill.
we're going to see what financially what we can
What
come
you
up
can do.
with.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the deal is you have to have a way down, and then you have to have a bus pass back.
Right.
That's part of the curriculum.
Yes.
That you have to have that. So, and a bus each way is about what, 160?
Somewhere in there.
About
yeah.
that. It's about 160 to go from here down to the program each way.
Right.
And then the program is how much?
$85.
$85. So we're looking at $400.
Right.
And that's what we need to raise so that you can get in this program.
Yes, and it's not a second chance thing. They're not gonna,
Really? So you either come up with the money or you're not going.
Right. I jump and run, or there's no sense in getting out of the
Really?
chair.
Wow. So now when do you go? When is it when are you supposed to go?
Well, everything is passed. I've talked to the man. I've been interviewed. I filled out all the paperwork, and he called me and he said, "Well, as far as I'm concerned, you're good to go.
Really?
But we need your medical records and your psychiatric records."
Yeah.
He's already got my medical records, and I went to a psychiatrist yesterday, and the psychiatrist said there's no reason why they should, because I'm just like on a mood stabilizer.
Oh, okay.
And it's a mild one,
Yeah.
so they'll take that away.
Oh, yeah.
But they'll keep me busy enough.
Hopefully it won't matter.
Right.
Right
Now,
on.
I can't see how it would.
Yeah, right.
Because if, staying busy has been my nemesis, so to speak, all these years.
Yeah.
basically.
So, and that's one of the things you're doing here, being at the homeless charity and the Second Chance store,
Right.
is keeping busy.
Right.
So one of the amazing things about you is you were at one time a certified electrician.
Right. Texas.
In Texas.
Right.
And I don't know, maybe your certification lapsed or whatever, but you still have all the skills.
Right. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And so
Can't you tell?
I can tell. Yeah, you're awesome. You are one of the favorite go-to people here at the center because you know all this magical stuff about electricity.
Well, that's not all I do here.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Like you do a lot of stuff.
Right.
So, but your special
My specialty
skill
is electrical.
is electrical,
Right.
and so you've done a ton here. You ran the 220 so that we could get our dryer. So that was huge. You ran the 110 over there too.
Right.
So you're checking out all our boxes to make sure they're safe.
Right.
You've been a huge asset to this community.
Trying.
You're awesome, man. So I'm so excited that you're going to this. And I feel like we're going to get you the money, one way or another. Hopefully, maybe some people that hear this, maybe they can chip in. Maybe people around here can chip in. I feel like it's going to be possible. If it's meant to be, and it feels like it's meant to be, I think it's going to happen.
Well, I don't really believe in crossing my fingers.
Yeah, right on. Jesus is my boss. Right on. Well, that's it. I mean, so you and I have this an alcohol connection. My thing is alcohol. A lot of people's thing.
Millions.
It's brutal.
Yes, it is.
And we see it here. There's it can overtake your life. Like
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
It's just your everything becomes about drinking.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And so have you been successful staying off the stuff? So how long have you been
Oh boy, well, it's not
sober?
that long.
Yeah.
But I mean,
if it's a day,
it
man.
was just like one day I said I was just hitting it too hard, and I
Yeah.
said, well, I'm going to go out and get smashed, and I'm going to quit. And I didn't even believe myself.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that ain't no kidding.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
I
You just said
like
the
went,
words.
"Ugh."
Yeah.
I came back and I laid down. I said, no, I'm going to beat this myself.
Yeah.
I detoxed myself.
Did you?
And
You get the DTs, you get some shakes and
well,
stuff.
I got the shakes. I get, I didn't get DTs.
Oh,
but,
really?
Pretty much everything else that goes with it.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm still not 100% yet. I'm kind of dragging myself around, but I'm 63 years old.
Yeah.
So I don't bounce back like a baseball no more.
Right on. Right on, man.
So I
Yeah.
just keep looking at myself and say, oh boy,
Yeah.
it's got to happen.
Yeah. So that's great, man. Well, I'm super proud that you're willing to take this commitment because it's a huge commitment. And you're such a valuable part of society. I mean, being able to control electricity and I mean, electricians are so needed. And besides that, you're an awesome guy. You're super cool to be around. So, if you can throw that alcohol behind you.
It's as you know, it's just don't happen like that.
I know, man. It's a slog.
It's a process. But I've been sober. I made it 8 years before.
8 years. Yeah.
And it's sneaky because 8 years you would have thought.
You're a whole different human.
Good, I'm good
Yeah,
to go.
I can have a beer or two.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. That's
Were you the guy that
block.
told me this, or somebody else told me recently? They're like, somebody said to them that the thing about alcohol is you can go as long as you want, but when you start, it's like you never stopped.
That is the truth.
Isn't that crazy?
That is the truth. You're just as soused as you were 8 years ago.
8 years.
8 years.
You just like you never hit a road bump. You're just back in it. It's crazy.
That's the mind bend. I don't.
You don't
know
even
the
make
word
sense.
for it. Yeah.
It doesn't even make sense.
I mean, you would think that after all them years,
You're a
you could
different
say,
person.
I think I am way different
For sure.
than I was then because I didn't really care about anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not when I was drinking. Who
Yeah.
does?
Yeah. Right. Right.
All
Well,
you
that's
care
true.
about is, do I have a place to sleep tonight?
Yeah.
How much beer should I buy on the way
Yeah.
home?
Here, I'm going to push this towards you.
Okay,
closer. No, you can lay back. You can sit back. You're good.
And
Yeah.
that type of thing, and then you make sure you save 2 for in the morning. You know, and if you don't get it in the morning, you're giving it this.
Woo, that's brutal.
You know, and
Yep.
it is brutal.
Yep.
And
Yep.
when you get older, believe me, it's,
Yeah.
and it's
And then it
also
just gets harder.
terrifying when you get older.
Really? Why
More
is
than-
that?
Yeah, way more than it is when you're younger.
Why?
Well, when you're younger, you bounce back easier.
Yeah.
You know, your health and what have you.
Yeah.
And you're a lot prettier when you're younger, so it's easier to get work.
Your good looks can get you
Yeah,
in.
your good looks get it sometimes, believe it or not.
They'll look past your drinking.
Yeah, when I didn't have good looks, I faked it.
Right on,
I
man.
bought nicer clothes or whatever.
That's
Boy,
awesome.
I'm not getting any work. I got to buy a new jacket.
Smart.
Let's toss this
Yeah.
Bernie hat.
So are you feeling better since you've been not drinking? Are you
Oh,
feeling
yeah.
feeling
I mean,
mentally, physically?
well, you know, right now I feel like I'm walking on a picket fence because, you know, all this is all kind of like,
This transition.
right. Well, not only the transition, you know, I've faced all kinds of things like it, you know, but not, this is like the ultimate. And so
Which
I got to
part?
worry about getting there.
All of it. The
All of
getting
it,
there,
all of
the
it. What's
going
gonna
through
happen
it.
if I do come back,
Right.
you know, and sooner or later I'm going to be done with that program. So
Yep.
do I come back to Akron to the old,
You know, your old
you know what I
friends,
mean,
your
the
old
haunt?
ways.
Yeah, come down the street here. Hey, Johnny boy, let's go have a beer.
Yeah.
No, I quit.
Right.
I mean, you
And
don't
then-
walk
and
20
man-
feet.
And the pressure you get from your old drinking friends is
Oh, yeah.
rough. Like, come on, man. What are you better than me? What? Just one
Right.
beer won't hurt.
Yeah.
All that
Oh,
guilt.
come on, you've been sober all this time. You know, come on, it ain't gonna
I had
hurt
to
you.
really change a lot of friends, man. I had to change a lot of ways. You
Well-
know, I mean, I still have those friends, you know, but I have to be careful.
Yeah, absolutely. There's people, I think most of the people that I know in my drinking days, pretty easy to cut loose right now because I was
Yeah.
always the guy that paid anyway.
They just hung out because you were the guy with the money. You're the
I'm
electrician.
the guy with the money.
Yeah, man.
You know, if I don't do electrical work, I'll do plumbing work, I'll
Yep.
do carpentry work,
Yep.
I'll lay carpet.
Yep.
You know,
And there
all
you
I
go.
have to do is walk out there. I can get a job.
Yep. I know.
But, you know, I'm also, my health isn't getting, I'm, you know, retired and,
Yeah.
and I've had several different physical falling off a roof and whatever.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Those
You know,
roofs,
when you
man.
get up on a roof drunk, guess what?
You're going to fall off?
Guess what? There's a pretty good odds you're going to fall off that bad boy.
Right on, man.
I mean, I rode down, I don't know, you know, I think, how's it go? God helps crazy people and drunks or something like that. I rode a piece of plywood down off a roof one day like a sail.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it blew me off the roof. The guy was telling me to come down, and I was getting paid by the foot, by the sheet.
By the sheet?
And I'm going in, the wind is just giving it this, you know.
Oh, no.
And I don't weigh all that much.
Right. It
Up
just
I
blew
went.
you off? Oh, no.
I didn't know what to do. I saw the ground, so I just hung on. I went,
Really?
yeah, it was a nice soft
Wow.
landing.
No way.
Yeah, I laid there and
That's
laughed for about a half
crazy.
hour. And
That's
everybody's all around me
freaking-
expecting me to be dead.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, all right, man. Well, thank you for telling our story. You're an inspiration. I mean, you're making it happen. And that's the cool thing. You doing this, other people see it. And they're like, hey, man, if John can do it, I can do it.
Well, there's already one guy right here in the house that's doing the same thing because he saw me do it.
See?
He said, if John can do it, I can do it.
That's awesome, man.
So he's been sober now. I think he's creeping up on 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but his shaky thing is gone now. And,
He's calming
and
down.
mine, yeah. I mean, my thing right now is nerves about what's going on.
See, that's the tricky part. I mean, you got this anxiety, and alcohol was
Right.
always a great way to control worry. And
Yeah, you know, when it comes down to it, I really have no control over what's going to happen.
yeah. Yeah.
know?
Are you going to get
'Cause
on the
when
bus?
they say, I want you here in 3 days
Yeah.
or 5 days,
Yeah.
I better start digging.
Right.
You know,
Right.
I'm doing my best. I get like a retirement check, but I don't get that much.
Yeah.
And, you know, I got to pay for other stuff, you know. I
Yeah.
got to, you know, buy food, this, that, and the other thing,
Of course. Yep.
you know.
Well, man, you're one of these guys that gets stuff done. I can tell. You're a hard worker. I feel like it's going to happen. I think, and maybe some of the listeners, maybe they'll help too. Maybe that Jesus,
Yeah.
maybe he'll.
That's who I'm dependent on.
Yeah, man, it's smart. It's smart.
Yeah.
That's good.
You know, I'm not even going to the finger crossing thing.
No, you don't even need it.
No.
You don't need it.
No,
Yeah, no. All right, man. Well, thanks for talking with us. You're cool. I really believe it's going to happen. And if any of you happen to have a little bit of money and this story, John's story, kind of maybe touches you a little bit, we're going to have a GoFundMe and raise a little bit of money for him and get him on that bus and get him in the program. And hopefully that'll be the last time you ever do get on the booze again.
I don't want to look at the hopefully
Yeah,
part.
right.
You know, hope is part of faith, but then again, you got to see it through.
You're going to do it, man. I believe it. I believe it.
Hebrews 11:1.
I love it. What's that? What is it? Hebrews
That's the
11:1. What is it?
definition of faith.
Really?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to go check it out.
Yeah.
All right, man. Thanks so much.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for everything that you do. You are awesome. Have a good day. Bye now.